Write a program to calculate a factorial of a given integer number n. So if we're given the integer 4, the factorial of 4 is equals to 24. So it's the same factorial that we know from mathematics, which says n factorial is equals to n multiplied by n minus 1 multiplied by n minus 2 n minus 2 and then multiplied by n minus 3 and so on and so forth until we get to the constants 1, 2 and 3. So in short, we can just say n factorial is equals to n multiplied by n minus 1 factorial, which should be our formula. And then we can even say f of n is equals to, at the end, we can say have this formula f of n is equals to, f of n multiplied by f of n minus 1 factorial. All right, so that will be our formula. In this example, if we have 4 factorial, it will be 4 multiplied by 4 minus 3, or 4 minus 1 rather, multiplied by, now it's going to be 4 minus 2, and then it's going to be 4 minus 3, and then we'll have this as 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 1, and then the answer in this case will be 24. Right, without any further ado, go to your IDE, right click on the right package, say new Java class, and then we are going to call our class calculate factorial. All right, okay, there we go, calculate. Okay, my spelling is not right here. I'll just do this. There's a shortcut there that we can use. I'm doing it for the novices, which is gonna be calculate like this, then it's corrected. Right, now let us implement the method public that will return an integer, which is the final answer, and then we'll just call it factorial. Right, and then it will receive the integer n as the example correctly mentioned there. So what we'll do is we'll just do a return and then of n multiplied by, and then we'll call the same function. This is called a recursion. Recursion is when a function calls itself. So it's going to be n multiplied by n factorial of n minus 1. But you see, if we don't get to a position where it's 1, n is 1, then we will have a recursive function calling itself over and over and over again. Then there will be the program will hang, and then it will use a lot of memory. So let us just handle that case. If n is equals to 1, then we will just return that 1, and then let us just quickly test our program. Let's have our main method here, and then let's just call this. You won't be able to see it. Let's make this function static because we are calling it from a static context, and then what we'll do is we'll have factorial, and then we'll give it a number 4. All right, so let's just run that, and then let us see the outcome. or the result of here it's 24. So we know that 3 factorial is what? 3 factorial is going to be 6. 3 factorial is going to be 6. So our program works as expected.